What? Just waiting for you to get up here.
Clap.
Clap if you don't know what's going on.
I got to be honest with you. I have no fucking clue what's going on. That's just true. I haven't been on stage in like, I don't know, man. Fucking, I was in Connecticut. I didn't tell you this. I did a mic in Connecticut and I fucking rocked it.
Okay, so that was like a month ago?
Yeah. Like Jesse was like, I got to see you on stage, but he wanted to go out and DoorDash. You know, did I tell you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did. I sent you a snap where I was like, I'm going to take a picture of this, and then I before I got on stage, I was like, I'm so nervous, but I rocked it. There was a transgendered woman there that I kept looking at all funny.
And you got a boner?
A little bit, you know, maybe.
I'm a good friend. I don't remember you sending me anything about this.
You didn't send a boner to him?
I did. I should have. No, I haven't. Now it's weird because like I announced the fact that we're on stage. And there's like no
and there's
crowd
no
noise.
one in the audience.
Yeah, everyone who
but
wants
there's
to pay
at
to
least
see
400
us is here
chairs.
right now.
I got a question. Do you think you could do this live?
I think I could.
Yeah.
I really like being on stage in front of it.
It's also
fun.
like, you remember your music festival idea? I was like, we could do a pod on that.
I think we could do
Instead
a
of
pod.
doing like a fucking like me doing shitty punk rock that's all like inaudible.
I really would like for you to set up and just interview people as they go on and off stage. Like,
You want
need
me
to
to
interview
MC
Fahim.
your music festival?
that'd be pretty cool.
The
You
music
don't,
and pod
don't
festival?
fucking tug my dick right
I'm
now. Are you
not
being
like
legit?
that was my first thought. I was like, imagine like having like a thing set up where you just like, I don't know, was recording pretty much.
I would totally do it. You
be
don't even
cool.
have to ask.
It'd
like
be
you
cool.
know, I'd be fucking. Oh man, yeah, no, I was in Connecticut for a long while. I haven't seen you in a month, you know, and like
A month or more.
So let's go with the introduction here. I'm Pluto, and we've for the first time ever we've got a third. That's weird. We're a menage
This is
a
our first
trois.
guest. Yeah.
Yeah,
Menage
they
a
found me on
trois.
Grindr.
Motherfucker, you found yourself on Grindr. Ain't nobody find you on Grindr. You might have found fucking somebody to tug your dick on Grindr.
Whoa.
The oddest part is like Christ is listening.
Yeah, this is a show for him. He's the only one in the
Whoa.
audience right
Just
now.
looking for the Lord.
Yeah, I've already said
May he
that-
come.
Am I the only one that's going to laugh at that? 'Cause it's
You're the
good.
only one that ever laughs at anything else.
Right.
Am I like the jolly fucking giant? All right, no, I'm Pluto. We're actually like we got clusterfucky because our recorder didn't work, so now I'm doing something I probably shouldn't be
Yeah,
doing.
nothing worked.
Nothing worked, and I think it's you, man. Like I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah,
Every time
the
I go to
living
record
EMP.
anything with you, I get like jinxed because of you, dude. Like this is a first. So, but we got a guest today, and then welcome in. What should I call you? What do it's normally Wings, but what do I call you now?
Just call me Lex Luthor.
Sex Luthor. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
I don't miss that nickname. Like I don't. The one I do miss, I won't call you. It'll piss you off.
What was that?
Oh,
Pissed me
really?
off.
I'm allowed to do it?
What is that?
Oh man.
I don't know. Do I have a nickname that pisses me off?
Yeah, you did. You
I
hated it
do.
when other people called you that.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
I know that.
the Jeremy Bear.
Oh, just Jer Bear.
Jer
Yeah,
Bear.
it does make my skin crawl. It doesn't annoy me. It's just there's a
Jer
level
Bear.
of cringe to it.
You
I don't
know
know.
what,
I don't like
Bear?
that cutesy thing being attached to me.
The cutesy. I don't like the cutesy shit being attached to me.
Precisely.
Unless it comes from Grindr.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had a really great idea to kind of kick this off, and I didn't. I'm going to surprise you with it. I'm going to let you play the kicks for the live, bro.
Oh no.
No, dude, come on. Don't pussy. You like, I love being on stage,
That's
and there's
so
no one here.
weird. Okay, you really want me to do that?
That is, you are your own entity. I'll
If
put it
he
to you
says
that way.
no, then I won't do it.
What,
Save
this
it
is
for
a
the
two-way
end.
vote? We're in a menage a trois. It's almost like if he gives a blowjob, I get the anal.
I mean, we
right?
said he's a guest, but he's really not.
Okay.
It's not like we don't know him.
All right, I'll let you do the vote then. It's on your shoulders, good.
Save
You're
it
the
till the
Lord
end of the
right
show.
now.
Save it to
Save
the end
it
of
to
the
the
show.
end.
We'll sing a song about the show we just did.
Save
Okay.
it to the end of the show.
I'll do my Bob Dylan impression at the end.
Oh, God. Now that I don't want to hear.
The times they are a-changing. Yeah.
Hold on. Can I mimic him real quick?
We are the world. We are the children. I think that might be too audible to be.
Yeah, it's echoey as fuck in here, and it's like you're almost nailing it. Like, wait a minute, hold on a minute. Jeremy will get this joke. Hold
One
on,
day
hold
I
on,
nailed
hold
it
on,
pretty
hold
good, but I can't. I lost it. Where are you going?
on. I'm being Bob Dylan.
No.
Everything in the fire, the world is on fire, and I'm singing in the stage, and I'm in the dark, and then there's 2 candlelights on the stage. I just don't know what's going on right now. Why haven't I been in a retirement home for 30 years? I just smoked too much marijuana to live through this. Yeah, please, please, please. Oh, shit. You know the worst part about that is the channel isn't on. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is what he really sounded like that night. I got my old little guitar and I got little candle.
That sounded like what we heard the other day at,
Everybody
when we went to
leaving
Druid
the
City.
stadium and I don't give a fuck.
I can't speak on that. I can't.
I mean,
speak on
I
that.
would love for you to pontificate about it.
I will tell you this. I did go into the chat and congratulate them for pulling a crowd because that was impressive.
And I didn't have a bad time, honestly. Like
I would have had a good time if I wasn't a cynical asshole.
I remember my dad being there. No, it was a bunch of 40-year-olds standing around teenagers, and that got to me for some reason. Have you all right, let's, for example, Sloss Furnace Fest, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember how awkward that was?
The one we went to?
Yeah, like just like weird old dudes standing around teenage, emo kids.
I mean, that's going to be every single show you're ever going to go to for quite some time.
Yeah.
Any show that has oldies, it's going to be like
A
that.
show that has old people.
Precisely. Like, you just have to go to a dive bar of a certain persuasion to never see that. Otherwise, that's just life now.
Okay, well, they had that at Druid City.
Yeah.
Did you hear about this, the little metal show they
The
had?
metal show they had on Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, the
Oh, wait,
fucking
it's
metal
every
show.
Thursday now?
And not every
No,
Thursday. It
no.
just happened this past Thursday.
Yeah.
Apparently. I saw a poster for it.
I mean, they did pull a crowd. I was impressed with that. I don't know. But
So who were the young people there then? Who showed? I would imagine if it's Druid City, like
I'm
it's
not
all
going to
old
name
heads.
names, but like I know one of them.
I don't know any of them. I just know a few of them that were in the same music group chat in Tuscaloosa. That's where I first heard
see.
about it from.
The cool part about it was we saw Stave Puff the Marshmallow Man with the backwards ball cap on.
Oh, the guy who goes to alcove? With a dog?
Wait a minute, bro.
There was one line that was said
I don't know his name.
that night that made us leave promptly.
Go for it.
I don't even remember. How did he say it?
He was just like, "Oh,
Well, hold on.
listen,
This is after he started screaming, like into the mic or whatever, which is just not my thing. You got the mosh pit going on, and I guess at
They
the end
allowed
of the
a
song,
mosh pit at Druid City.
there was a mosh pit.
Moon Room Mosh Pit.
Yeah,
room
I
mosh
mean,
pit.
it was like running back and forth and fucking like almost skull fucking each other.
Oh, tight.
But at the end of the song,
There's
what did
never
he
been
say?
a skull fuck at Druid City ever.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, there has.
When did that happen?
At least 40 times at Chucker Fucker Fest.
Shuker fucker.
Chucker Fucker, Chucker. No,
was-
I mean, what did he say at the end of that song?
He was like, I fucks with the rock and roll, basically.
He said, "Yeah, I dig rock and roll. I listen to rock and roll."
Yeah. And you made fun of him because he had his Megadeth shirt on.
Oh.
What was it, Megadeth
It was
or
the
Alice in
drummer.
Chains?
It was a drummer. He pulled out his Alice in Chains shirt right before they started playing.
All right, and he said, I love rock and roll at the rock and roll show to prove he's not a poser, even though he's like a 90-year-old man.
He said he loves classic rock and roll after he just belligerently screamed into the microphone,
Okay.
and I didn't understand a word that was sputtered.
All right, so
just-
this
the way he
started a
said
debate,
it.
really. Like, in my eyes, because, when I was like 17, 18, Wings, I did that shit. I was at Shenanigans. Was it Shenanigans? No.
Schwazies is what you're
Schwazies,
talking
yeah,
about.
every Friday, Saturday night of my life. So those are my people,
Mm-hmm.
And now
And you
I-
saw these people there. Or this type
not
of
the
singing
40-year-old.
is your people.
Arguably, I could say that now I believe that like while it's still music, and I applaud those people for fucking putting on. I'm with you there,
Definitely, yeah.
But like, it ain't my cup of tea anymore. Like, I like Sloss Fest because I like going there to hang out with you, and I enjoy some of the tunes and some of the music when I can audibly understand lyrics.
I like going there to eat
metal.
ice cream.
When I get the giant ice cream poop cone.
Eating it out of my disgusting hand.
But did I tell you my story from that was some girl just like her edibles kicked in at the right moment, and she walked up to me and she just grabs my arm and like goes down it and fucking like looks at me and like eyeball and then walks off. I
No,
was
you
like,
never told me that. I haven't
here.
heard about
We're-
that 10 times. No.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that. Anytime I have a good story, I tell it 10 times. But the argument could be made that is that really good music anymore?
No.
Is it good music? Well, what is good music now? What do you like? What do you jam with now? Just kicking drums every now and then? Just pure percussion?
I'm still flexing with mom jeans.
Are we talking about strictly new music being made?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, in general, new music sucks. Like, let's just face it.
Well, that's why I only listen to like local shit, because that's the only way I'll get into it. Basically, I know these people on some level. Like, I can actually talk to them and know what's going on in their mind and see what's going to be the next thing they release. So I can at least have something to look forward to. I at least know what's up with it. There's a social element. That's about it, though.
I fucks with Adele.
I'm at a bit of a dilemma because I like to support new local music. But you
think a lot of it sucks, huh?
Well, the only new local music that does their own songs, originals, is metal. And I don't care. I don't understand it, but I still go and support anyways.
That's a jump and a roadblock right there.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that.
All right, guys, guess what? It's fucking New Year's. It's 2024.
It
Can
is?
you believe that?
Yes,
definitely. News to me.
This is the third podcast where we've acted like it was a day
It's a
that it was
holiday.
not.
It's not really a holiday.
Yeah.
But it is. It's New Year's. Can you believe that shit? And I was
I
talking.
can. This year lasted about 3 months, as far as I'm concerned.
It did fly by pretty quick.
I think it went pretty quick. But also, like, I think I did enough to not, like, I don't know, cringe at the year, I guess. I don't know.
I didn't, because last year I went to Europe, and this year, well, I had a good end of the year.
You went to New England.
Yeah, and then I did coast to coast. But I was having a conversation earlier today about resolutions. Do you still do that?
I have a list of 10 of them in my fridge.
What the fuck? You're that
I
organized?
printed them out, yeah. And I have little check boxes for them and shit, too.
Are you
Uh-huh.
Motherfucker said
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a to-do list for the new year.
Hell yeah. You'll get to check it out when you come over to mine. You'll see it.
Okay, my dude, do you mind sharing?
Let's see. Well, first one is...
Hold on. Give me the lamest one.
The lamest one, be able to bench 110 pounds again.
Oh,
That is definitely the lamest one, because that's like half my weight.
yeah. All right. Give me the best one.
I don't know, shit. Once I have the book done, hit mics again every week, because I haven't done that in a
Oh,
while.
he's getting back into comedy.
Yeah, I'd been being lazy and just doing improv, where I don't have to prepare anything or remember shit.
All right, Mr.
It's all off book.
Mr. Knower. Do you do New Year's resolutions?
I say it in my head every year of one, but I never do it because I don't really know what the point is. I'm just gonna suck either way. What's the point? Every year, one of them is stop being you,
What?
and I never do it.
How can you do that?
I don't know.
It's
why
pretty
not?
easy. Be
Logically-
someone else.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Be
Go get
someone
your
else.
name changed with the government?
Okay, there's a little thing called blackface.
Why not?
Do that. I do that every day.
It's wide open. I mean, you can do anything.
Stop being you. I don't get that because I like you as a person. I don't like. Could you elaborate a little bit further? You want to be a NASCAR driver?
Okay,
Like, what do you
so-
want to do? You want to be a
No,
porn star? Like,
just
what's happening in your brain?
When you're being yourself, stop doing it.
Why?
Why not?
Yeah, be someone
Give me
else.
one good reason why not.
Because I like you who you are. I like you as you are. I don't want you to be something that's false.
I just, you got to do something different every once in a while.
That's true. I
Nah.
mean, you are changing whether you notice it or not. And I think I've
I know
told you this
that.
before. Yeah, I think
I
I
know
told
that.
you this. Like, I saw you when you were fucking fresh
You want
out
to know
of
why
high
I'm
school.
changing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm stop being me. Yeah.
All right.
As soon as you
gotta-
start changing, you
gotta-
stop being
Dude,
you.
you stumped me. That's a good resolution there.
No, I made all this up.
On the spot.
Yeah.
I made this up to fuck with you, Pluto.
I've never told the truth on this podcast.
Yeah, that one's true for sure.
I've probably told the truth on occasion. The Halloween story about the transgender with the candy is true.
That's funny, though, because you said, I've never told the truth on this podcast, and my quip back was, that's true right there. Mine.
One always lies, one always tells the truth. Huh?
I mean,
The
it's
truth
hard.
just isn't funny a lot of times. Let's be honest.
I've gotten to know Noah pretty well over a year or so, and I don't see any falsitudes, any bullshit. Like, he's got a sense of humor in his brain. He just doesn't share it enough, and like that may be something you could do to stop being you, is to
Be funny all the time.
be comfortable. But I don't think you should change for anything, like, at all. I fucking cloud you every time. I got Clout? Is that the word? Clout?
Clout.
Yeah, isn't that the
Like
fucking
clout?
Gen
I don't
Z
know what you're getting at. What do you? Okay, describe the word first. You want to say?
Describe the word.
Is this a spelling bee?
Anonyms, yeah.
Yes.
Well, you and I are behind. Let's give Jeremy a spelling bee real quick. Okay, let's see. Because
All
he
Clout.
hold on. You got to count it down. Can you use it in a sentence? You have to he corrects me in my English all the time in my dialect. So we're gonna give him a really fucking hard word. All right. But I'll start with we'll give the funny 1 second. All right, welcome to the spelling bee. This is Christ, our Savior's #1 spelling bee. We're here at...
Hello, God.
Sir, you're not allowed to talk yet, 5-year-old.
Oh.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Jeremy.
How old are you, Jeremy?
5 years old.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from heaven.
Where are you going?
If I don't win this spelling contest, I'm going right to hell. Whoop. Too bad for me.
All right, that's funny. Okay, I lost my character completely.
This kid stinks.
Yeah, I think he's been touched.
He is a 5-year-old in whatever kind of church this is.
This isn't Catholicism. So, Jeremy, where do you plan to go to college?
I want to go to the University of Alabama.
He just turned Chinese.
The where?
University of Alabama.
Well, if he was Chinese, he could spell well, you know.
That's true. Wait,
The University
Wait,
of
that's
what?
math, isn't it?
Wait, yeah,
Anyways, let's
I
just
got
get
mixed
on
up.
I want to major in spelling.
Spelling, okay. Can you major in that?
Yes, just take English.
All right. What are your life? What do you want to do to accomplish in your life?
I want to write the longest book that's ever been written with just one sentence.
What's the one sentence?
I haven't figured that out yet. That's why I'm going to spelling majors.
Are you going to repeat it like Jack Torrance? All work and no play? Like,
I hope not. I hope it's just one long, continuous sentence, and it's longer than War and Peace.
it's like a run-on.
I want to beat out Tolstoy. I want to kick his ass.
You want to beat up Toy Story?
No, Tolstoy.
Oh. Do you have any questions for our contestant, Jeremy, there?
When are you going to ask me how to spell things? I don't want to go to hell.
I don't even know. I've lost. This has left me behind so quickly.
You finally cracked, right?
Yeah,
Are you cracking?
I'm not. I thought it was
More than it was.
This became like real for a second to
Yeah,
me.
well, he's in improv, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at all that. I don't think.
I think it's just like, it's good to finally get.
I'm only good at the comedy where you tell people they're really stupid.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, you guys are really stupid.
I'm just
But I
gonna
can
throw
spell words
quarters
better
at
than
you now.
Ooh, another quarter.
Club.
That's another game of pinball.
Please don't
for
waste
me.
the quarters. I want those for pinball. All right, I'll finish out the fucking bit. Here we go.
Oh, he took my quarters.
Can you spell the word, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Existentialism.
EXISTIXTHPITUG.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
no.
Wrong.
Existentialism.
Get off.
Well, that's too bad, Jeremy. I'm Satan, and I'm taking you here to hell.
Okay, Jeremy, welcome back. How was your trip to hell?
I feel pretty cool now. Smoke some
grew up.
cigarettes with Satan. Yeah.
Can you spell clout?
CLOUT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get into heaven now.
Heck yeah. Well, too bad. I've already been to hell. I can't go back there.
All right, this is a Gen Zer word. Okay, have a heavy blow with a hand or hard object.
That's clout.
Yep.
That's
not
clout.
what-
I thought that was like the amount
People
of
used to say it
followers
when
you
I was
have
in
and
school,
shit.
but I never knew what it meant.
I'm
I
gonna
thought
go
that
to
was like social media.
I thought clout was
social-
like
social
credibility,
graces.
kind of.
Does anybody remember the context of why I said clout?
No,
Yeah, I don't even know why you said that.
I don't either.
no, we really veered off.
Couldn't
the track.
circle back at all.
No, it doesn't. We're just going to talk about spelling bees now.
Yeah, fuck that all up.
Did y'all ever win a spelling bee?
Oh, I was praising you. I said I give you praise all the time.
Oh, so I got
yeah,
clout.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
got clout, brother.
Which means that he's going to brain you.
Woo.
Listen, get back on Grinder, man. Oh, clout in terms from Urban Dictionary. Here goes.
This will give you the right
To threaten or strike someone
What the fuck?
with your dukes.
Clout?
Yeah.
Really?
A word using large variety of raps. Well,
I feel like I've been lied to. I always hear clout. It's like you're doing this for clout. You're doing this for social media clout.
what's the one
Like
they
it's
call
social
Nick
capital.
Saban? Goat.
The goat.
Yeah.
The
I don't-
Yeah. Goat check.
What the hell? Scared the crap out of me. Anyways.
No, I'm pretty sure that.
Goat is greatest of all
I
time.
don't think you're a goat, but
Nah, dude, it's that drummer's chair over there just farted.
or a ghost. Something got hit. I don't know. There's some frequency or feedback somewhere.
It was a little scary.
All right, I'm
made
going to
like a
circle back. I'm going to bring
Bermuda's
the topic
triangle.
back up. My resolutions. You ready? I'm gonna
Yeah.
see. All right, let's play a fun game. Can you guess what mine is going to be?
Well, you already told me one.
Oh, I did.
Less Taco Bell.
Correct.
One of your resolutions was write a book that wasn't some weepy bullshit, right?
Write a screenplay. Yes,
Writing,
that's
yes.
two.
Yours always has something to do with writing.
Right, I got because I'm lazy. Number 3 is I'm giving up the nicotine.
Oh.
I have got to.
Done it before, huh?
I have, yes, but for a very short period of time. This time it's going to be rough because I'm going to start with like the chews.
I want to write music. That's one. I wanted to write music.
I want you to.
I'm trying.
As you can see, we can record here.
Yeah.
Just say it. I've been saying that for a while, but
We're working on it. We're trying, I guess.
I mean, I've got to practice at it, but I can make it happen, you know. All right.
Making it happen.
Anybody see any good movies lately?
No, I haven't actually.
I haven't gone to the movies since Halloween, and it wasn't a new movie. It was The Shining.
The last movie I saw was Napoleon by Ridley Scott,
All right, eat some of your tots, Napoleon.
Napoleon Dynamite.
and not that one.
Yeah, I heard
not?
you really wanted to talk about this film, though.
I kind of really did, but if Noah doesn't know anything about it, like I don't know what to do about it.
I caught you a delicious bass.
Well, you did do that for me. Thanks for the bass.
I don't. Listen, you
If
can
Jeremy
talk,
puts back on his 5-year-old voice when that happened, that would have been perfect.
You can talk about Napoleon. I'll talk about Napoleon Dynamite.
All right.
Oh, tight. Oh, well, we can have a discussion about Napoleon
I
Dynamite.
want to host this real quick, though. I want to see you pitch Noah and sell him on the idea of seeing Napoleon.
And Wonka.
Okay,
Oh,
so
opposed
he
to
hasn't seen
Wonka.
Wonka yet.
I'm opposed to
I'm
it.
the only one.
all right. So if you're gonna see Napoleon, you should go for it just to watch the 1.5 hour of a weird sex comedy between a guy who's constantly trying to prove himself to this woman that he really wants to fuck, and she does fuck him pretty early. But it would be way funnier if she just never did. If it was like a Leisure Suit Larry sort of thing. But he's trying to conquer the world, and it's like I gotta conquer the world to make her like me, and then she just never does. She just fucking hates his guts the entire time.
Noah, are you sold?
They still fuck in the beginning.
They still fuck in the beginning. Yeah,
I'm out.
she shows him her pussy, and he's all like, and that's how he reacts to it.
No, if they didn't fuck, I might consider it. If they fucked at the end, that'd be one thing.
That'd be great. But no, they fuck all the time in it.
Nope.
And
Nope,
Napoleon
nope.
makes little noises when he's horny. He goes,
I mean, if it were Napoleon Dynamite fucking, I would go see this movie.
So wait. So he's trying to prove himself to her the whole time, even though he's always fucking.
well, he's always fucking in the movie, yeah, because he gets to fuck like a little 17-year-old to prove that that he's not shooting blanks to his mom. His mom is like,
true.
I think you're shooting blanks, motherfucker. Like, you ain't having no kids or anything. I don't know if it's the chick or you, so fuck this 17-year-old and figure it out. And he sees a 17-year-old and he's like,
And then he gets exiled directly after that, right?
No, he gets exiled because he fucked up going into Russia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when he marches across.
Yeah, he
the
goes
fucking-
into Russia and basically they've completely. I don't know if it's like Stalingrad or fucking Moscow or whatever it is.
Do you
but
wanna
it's
see it
emptied
yet?
out. It's emptied out of people. And Yo Cream Phoenix is all like, how'd they get everybody out of here? How'd they do it? And then he goes to the throne and a bird shits on him.
This
The
makes
Jeremy
awfully
podcast.
no sense to me. I would
The
not-
movie makes
I would
no
not,
sense because it's 40 years of history jammed into 2.5 hours. It's
I love
awful.
those movies. I definitely would not watch this at all.
It's bad. That's
It's
all I
dog
can say
shit,
about
dude.
it, yeah.
No, definitely not. No, not.
He blows up the pyramids.
What?
Yeah, he blows up the pyramids. He shoots it with a fucking cannon,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
which didn't happen in real
They
life.
changed history.
I didn't
yeah.
think so.
Filmmakers love doing that. They love changing history. They like being like, look at me. Oh, I can get political for a second because, I mean, you know what's been happening for a while. I love how vibrato that is. Do you think the Civil War happened?
Yes.
Do you think Florida has the right to take it out of history books?
Florida has the right to take it. Why would they
Listen,
do that?
there,
Because
it
of
was
some
a
kind
long
of-
time ago when I stopped questioning things that Florida does because they're just going to do.
Yeah.
It's their thing. I get like,
Yeah, but
does this make sense? No, let's do it.
too much meth makes you forget things, you know?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
What, did
There's
they
a
want-
reason.
they wanted to take it out because it made white kids feel too bad.
I don't know
It made
why
them
they
cry.
wanted it. I think they took it out because they got a female mayor.
That's more of a political statement than anything else I've heard today. Why does
More than
female
anything
mayor-
else, I loved the silence. Don't get me wrong.
Say
Like,
the
it hit
silence
me in a
spoke a
good
lot.
spot where both of you were like, "Did he just say that?" And you both knew it was a joke. It was wonderful.
All right. Okay, I need you to explain this.
I'm not explaining it. It was just a
Explain
joke.
your joke.
Okay, when you get quiet after saying a statement, you put people into a wormhole of thought.
Yeah.
Am I wrong or am I correct?
Maybe.
Okay. Truth be told, I said something that was unfunny, and both of you went. It was kind of like, you know, those comedic timing moments where someone gasps.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you? Oh, well, you didn't laugh. You just got quiet.
I don't laugh at things frequently.
That's true. You're a hard cookie to crack, too. Speaking of crack, Florida is full of it, right?
I thought it
don't
was
get
full of
that
meth.
place still.
And gators.
Is there a difference between meth and crack? I don't know.
A
You know, I really
significant
can't hear
difference,
anything
yes.
all the way back in this opposite part of the room.
You can't what? You can't
I
fudge?
can't hear anything.
You can't hear us.
You can't
barely.
hear us at all on a PA system?
Like I can barely hear you.
That's odd.
Well, so long as it picks up on the recording
I
system.
bet if you
who
played
gives
the
a shit?
drums, you could hear it back.
It should pick up. I can barely hear myself. I gotta move.
So I guess if
Why
people
don't you
like, don't
try
want
and
to pay
test out
attention to
sitting
the
in every
service,
single
they can
chair in
just-
the room?
What?
Sit in every single chair in the room. Dude, I bet
Starting
my
where? I'm doing it. You've started it.
I bet my
Yeah.
brother one
Part in
time
each one.
that I bet him $20 says he couldn't sit in every chair in the movie theater before the movie started. He's like, bet. I was like, okay, here's 20, and he fucking did it. I was so mad.
Well, I mean, nowadays it's like
This is
they play
crap.
fucking trailers for like 25 minutes. So
Yeah.
Of course he could do it.
Especially if you
He
go
would just
to
have
an
to smack
AMC
people
cinema.
out of the way and show him his dick. They'd be like, "Hey, get out this fucking chair." So I
Did
can
you
sit
just
in it.
trauma dump me right there? So show him his dick.
I think so.
Okay. I'm like the small section done, and I'm tired. This sucks.
Yeah, do some cardio.
This is
I
stupid.
saw your reflection moving in the glass, and I was like, oh shit, I'm fired.
I quit.
I'm fired.
New Year's resolution.
That's mine.
Figure out how to sit in chairs faster. Yes, because that was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep talking.
All for literally no one to listen to it.
2 people downloaded the last pod.
Really?
2 people.
You and him?
And no, I didn't download it. I don't have to download
I know I
it.
didn't.
I don't download any of these.
What
I
did
just
we download?
listen to them.
Rivers,
sometimes.
maybe?
I didn't think 2 people had Podbean. So.
No one has Podbean anymore.
Yeah.
dude.
You had posted a Christmas one, and I had to download Podbean to listen to it. And I
Yeah,
said,
they got
"Fuck
this
that."
app thing now. It's bullshit. You can't listen to it online on your phone. You have to do it on the app.
Odd.
I have to do that on my
In a
desktop
backpack.
later. We should go back to talking about Napoleon. I don't know.
Fuck
it.
no.
All right, cool. So what was a good movie you actually saw this year?
Recently, this year,
Wow. That's
yeah,
kind
I
of sad.
got quiet. I would have
All
to-
right, so let's bring it back to another subject. So I was in the car with my mom driving around for Christmas and shit, and we were talking about Napoleon Dynamite, actually.
All right.
We were having a conversation about that movie, and she was like, it's a movie about nothing. I like that. But, like, no, it's not. I explained the 3-act structure of the film. And that it's also completely foreshadowed beforehand.
I don't know if it's funnier that you had to write your mom an essay and a review.
I didn't write her an essay.
No,
I told
you
her
spoke
about
it out loud, yeah.
Yeah, I spoke an essay. I said one at her because I just know this sort of thing by heart.
What did you say? What
Well, I
the
was
3-act
saying that
play?
like the entire film is foreshadowed at the Rex Kwon Do, right? So he's just like, you got to find yourself no more flying solo. You got to find yourself a flying partner. So then he finds his buddy, and high school's a lot better for him. He's like, you got to sharpen up. You think I want to be caught dead not wearing one of these bad boys? You got to fix your style. And then he fixes his style, and he goes to the dance, and he has some new experiences. It's like you got to get passionate about something and learns how to dance and shit. So hey,
Don't forget about Kip finding LaFonda.
yeah, but
Which
that
is my
wasn't
favorite
foreshadowed, though.
subplot of that entire movie. Like, it's
Have you
just-
seen
it's
the post-credit
beautiful.
scene
Yeah, of course I
probably.
have.
at the wedding?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and he
love that.
falls off the horse, or she
Yeah.
falls
He doesn't
off
fall
the
off a horse.
She did.
No, he didn't.
Nobody fall off a horse.
Maggie or whatever the
Nobody
fuck her
falls
name
off the
is.
horse.
Maggie?
Yes, she does. Does
No.
she not?
No.
She don't fall off no horse, man. It
Oh,
ain't
I'm
that
making
kind of
shit
picture.
up,
Come on.
man.
Like,
It's
just
from some other movie then.
You got to get Napoleon Dynamite right.
Yeah, it must have been like one of those movies, like epic movie or something like that. Who knows?
They could have been, yeah. Somebody in a movie that I saw, maybe it's Dudley Do-Right. Maybe I'm going way back to something you had.
Who starred in that?
Brendan fucking Fraser.
Okay, that's what I thought. They make them blonde.
Yeah. And at
The
the end,
whale.
they do the horse riding off into the sunset, Spielbergian fucking Indiana Jones movie, blah, blah. And he lifts the horse back to kick it back, and she falls off.
So why
Yeah, I
did
mean,
people
I think I
love
mixed-
Brendan Fraser so much?
I don't know. I
Because
don't
we
hate
watched,
the
we
guy,
all
but
watched that movie, The Whale.
Yes,
right?
we
And
went.
it fucking sucked.
It did suck.
Why did he get
I'm
so
not
much
blaming
praise for
Brendan
that?
Fraser necessarily, but it wasn't good.
Why did he get so much praise was my question. Like, it's
I don't
not
know.
like
Really,
a-
people really like that guy. He must be a good guy.
Just
It
a
was a
heads
blur of
up,
light.
guys. I hate to be like this, but if somebody does come through the building door, watch your language.
Fuck no.
Okay. I did see something recently that I would implore both of you to see because it's on Netflix right now. Maestro.
Maestro.
Yes.
Is that about Amadeus? What
It's
is that?
Bradley Cooper. It's
I've heard
Leonard
about this.
Bernstein,
I've heard about
and it's good. Like, it's a movie.
Who is
all
Leonard
the-
Bernstein?
He's Leonard Bernstein.
He's a guy that wrote a lot of musicals in the '60s.
All right, he wrote like Oklahoma or something.
Maybe. I don't really know because the movie doesn't tell you this.
What does it tell you about? Is it like not about his career? It's about his personal life.
Why would I spoil it like that? Yes, it's very much about his personal life and the love of his life.
You have
And how she
Letterboxd
inspired-
open?
No, it's not Letterboxd. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
Google.
gotcha. I was like,
I don't
where
have.
did you get
Letter-
that?
You remember I tried that Letterboxd one time and I just watched too many movies. I was like, I ain't typing these in. I don't care.
Right.
I've seen enough. I don't need it. You know.
I very rarely feel like typing an entire review. It happens sometimes.
I used to, and now I'm like, I don't worry. Oh, we all saw this one, Barbie.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Likes, dislikes, loves, hates.
I mean, it stops
You
being
love.
a movie.
I
Yeah.
like. I like.
I think I liked it the least. It like stops being a movie an hour in. I
Yeah, it
didn't
kind of
enjoy
has that
aspect.
moment. But I love the musical towards the end when Ken's like doing his little thing, and they have that musical number.
I'm Ken. Or
I'm just Ken.
I'm Kenough.
I'm
It's
Kenough,
before
yeah.
Kenough because they do this like weird.
There's
and it was-
another fucking song.
I think so. It's been a while.
What does he sing? Was that when they're at the beach doing
I'd have
the
to
guitars?
Google.
So the two new movies we saw this year that we actually somewhat liked were Barbie and Scream.
What about
I
Oppenheimer?
forgot about Scream. Fuck Oppenheimer.
I didn't care for
God, it's
Oppenheimer.
awful. It's
Yeah,
like
it was
3
not.
hour
I didn't
fucking
think it was
bore
awful
fest.
by any measure, but it
It
an
wasn't
hour
the worst
too
thing
long.
I've seen. It just wasn't what everyone worked it out to be
Yeah,
necessarily.
it was absolutely an hour too long.
I think you need to see Dream Scenario.
Dream scenario.
I think you would really.
What the
dig
hell
that
is
picture
this?
Show. That's that fucking Nick Cage picture show where everyone's dreaming about him.
Oh yeah.
You can talk about the movie you've recently discovered and fallen in love with.
Oh, I can. Yeah, good lord. And I'm going to show this to you at some point. In fact, I mean, I could power all this up and we'd fucking screen it right here tonight. That'd be amazing.
That would
Noah kind of, and it's a band that I knew about beforehand, but wasn't really immersed me into, because he was like talking about Stop Making Sense for almost 6 months straight. I heard that shit in my ear. And like I was like, yeah, dude, I don't care what it is, I'm down. Like he's like, this is the greatest. It's like people will treat this like Rocky Horror. I was like, well, I don't care. You don't have to say anything else to me. I'm already telling you I'm going. And we eventually got to it because they eventually fucking released it, and we saw the IMAX in Birmingham, and it stopped making sense with the Talking Heads. And it's been a couple of months. I got a little bored and started doing some research. Somebody told me about his transgender film with Sean Penn. Have you ever
Yes.
seen this? I have yet to see it. I'm gonna watch it, but like. The music in there is apparently what drives the entire film, and I love Sean Penn, so I'll give it a shot. But I saw that he directed a flick, and I was like, sold. I don't care. I just want to watch it. And then I started watching the trailers. Like, I don't care. I just want to watch it. And
Trailer's
then-
terrible, by the way.
Oh man, it's not to me. It's not.
I saw that trailer and it does not do justice to that movie.
Yeah, that's a good thing though.
I
want
probably,
draw people
but
in.
I remember watching it. I was like, man, that's rough. That's rough.
Oh man, I'm getting chill bumps just thinking about how good it is because it's such an abnormal movie.
I think somehow me being the giant talking head and David Byrne fan, it's affected you more.
It has. It touched me on a level. I told a friend of mine as soon as I finished watching it, who was here, I said, dude, you ever heard of this film? And the fucking name of the movie is slipping my head right now. That's the bad part about it.
Really? I don't want
Yes.
to tell you. Come on. Do I need to
True
tell you?
stories.
There it is.
I walked out of the
stories?
office
True
and
stories.
I said, dude,
How true
ever
were the
seen-
stories?
very true.
John Goodman level of true.
He would never lie to me.
My name is Lewis. Very true story, actually.
Very true story.
I walked out of the office and I went, dude, you ever seen David Byrne's True Stories? And he's like, I think maybe some of it. And I was like, go watch it, please. It's the cure to depression. That's what I said to him. And
So
he's
that
like,
help
"What?"
you out?
Does it
Are
help
you
me?
fixed now?
I'm no longer broken, guys.
I'm a real boy.
I put on your 5-year-old. Jeremy,
Hello.
pull me out of hell, sir.
another one.
Do I got to spell a word?
I want another one. I'm a new one from heaven.
And you asked me, Noah, how I would describe this film to other people.
Where's
and
my
I told
fucking
you,
spelling word?
I told you that I couldn't because
No,
I would
I
just
can't.
say
I
watch
don't
it. And the reason why I tell people this is because like it has no descriptive. I can tell you two things about this film. It takes place in Irving, Texas, and it's a descriptive of Irving, Texas, and it's a love story.
It's about
That's
the
it.
people of Virgil, Texas. That's what the opening crawl says. I mean, that's all I can say. That's why I don't suggest it to people all the time because I don't know what to say about it.
I would almost go out of bounds here and say that it has more one-liners than The Big Lebowski.
That might be true. I think it's just what it's based on.
I grabbed his attention. It can't be based
How
on
many
Big
one-liners
Lebowski because it was
are in The
prior.
Big
It was 86.
Lebowski?
What?
It was 1986.
Lebowski.
Yeah.
It's pre-Lebowski.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant so the Lebowski
No,
might
no,
be
no,
based
no.
on like the
No, I
Coens
think
kind of
it-
stole
it's
their
based
little
on
style.
one-liners.
Yeah, about making a movie about nothing really.
It's just based on what I think. I really don't know. I think I need to watch some David Byrne interviews about it. Probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck finding those.
I'll try. I'll try. If they're there, they'll be very minimalist in his words.
Okay, you pitched him on Napoleon, and I just pitched you on True Stories. Are you in or out?
Tell me all about it.
Oh
just
my God.
did,
we
goddammit.
we can't.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What
I
the
like
fuck
that.
are we doing here, Jeremy?
I like
are we
that.
just like, are you walking away to go tug yourself in the
Jesus Christ! I need to step outside first.
You do that
How long?
enough,
How long? What's the range on these things?
Psycho killer.
Won't take me long.
I got to get back on Grinder.
Okay, you playing music?
I wanted to watch that sequence from.
Oh yeah, let's just
Yeah.
stop the flow
Everyone's
and
just
watch.
crowd around.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly where that's riffed from.
We're talking away.
Tugging away.
What to say, I say it anyway.
Day's not my
man.
day to find you.
You shine
Tugging away.
I'll be coming for your love, okay.
Oh, you're watching
Yeah,
Barbie.
the fight sequence was cool, but they go into like this weird
Oh,
musical thing where like they're this part right here, guys. Circling back. You got to go on that end.
Hey, I hear it.
I thought this was amazing.
Man,
Like
you're
it's
gonna
almost
get a
like that
copyright
sequence in
strike.
La La Land when they float off into the space and it's just cool.
Oh,
stuff
the one that I went out of the theater
Yeah.
for because I was so insulted. That's just a song everyone likes.
Didn't he your what did you call
He's
it?
my hall pass, dude.
Your hall pass. I wrote a joke about that. All right, that's enough. That's Knuff, guys. That's Knuff.
I don't think he's enough.
I'm just kidding.
So, True Stories.
I'm paying attention this
The
time.
only way I can explain it is think about David Byrne's mind and put it on a screen.
On a film,
There it
yeah.
is.
This
So I
city
don't know David Byrne very well.
called Irving,
Well, fuck you.
Texas.
Virgil.
Has Virgil? Excuse
Virgil.
me. Why do I keep saying Irving?
I don't know. I think it's Virgil.
I think I might have been to Irving, Texas. That's why.
No, Virgil doesn't exist. That's why I know that.
Huh. Okay, Virgil, Texas puts on a music
Virgil,
festival.
Texas?
Yeah,
Virgil.
it's on a music festival.
Virgil, Texas, the
For
host
their
of Chapo
200,
Trap
their
House. What the fuck?
bicentennial music festival for their bicentennial.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Would you see it?
Bicentennial. I don't know, man. Like,
That's the deal breaker.
there's another cooler movie about a bicentennial, Dazed and Confused.
true.
You know.
Oh man.
Yeah, this isn't
I'd rather
anywhere
watch
close
that
to the
movie.
same though.
But
It's not like they're similar.
Dazed and Confused tops that movie to me, though. That's sad. But Dazed and Confused isn't the cure to depression.
Dazed and Confused does not top that. I do not
Yeah.
care.
Dazed
So-
and
so
Confused
how
doesn't
long
top-
have you
whoa,
been cured?
Whoa. Wait a minute.
It
wait a
is
minute. We got a moment here.
a good movie, but it is far vastly overrated.
What, Dazed and Confused is overrated?
Do you
Yes.
know that expression that I like to say to you quite often, Noah?
This is like my take about Led Zeppelin, about they're overrated.
Oh, fuck. You remember how you can make fun of Kiss all of the time? I'm
Kiss
in
fuck-
now. I'm
okay,
sold. We
this
have
is
a
different.
topic.
I
We
like
have a
Dazed and
topic.
Confused, but
Okay.
they're overrated. Kiss fucking sucks. They blow.
But wait a minute. I
complete
need you to.
ass ham. They
I
suck.
need you to elaborate a lot more. Hold on. I'm going to go through it. Dazed and Confused changed my life. And it's because I wanted to live that way, you know, when I was a kid. And I believed that that was what life was like. That was what friends was like, you know, having a group of friends and going and hanging out at the pool hall. And, you know, that was my life. He knew me.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time doing that.
So what makes it an overrated film?
The way that it's not as good as everyone says that it is typically is how things are overrated.
How is that film not?
I just
as good
don't
as-
know. Nothing about that.
OVERRATED, overrated.
It does not click with
You
me.
think so?
No,
You think that? Oh, thanks. You're not going to hell.
I'm just going to heaven.
It doesn't click with me like everyone says it should.
That's okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like I don't like it. I like the movie.
Yeah,
I've
this-
watched it many times.
The soundtrack is what is the
Of course, the soundtrack's
driving
good,
that,
but there's
yeah.
a million great soundtracks out there.
I can't think of any
Some
movie
with
that's
more
got the same-
originals than that.
Yeah, I can't think of Blues Brothers. Yeah, I can't think
Not
of another
necessarily
movie
that.
that has that such a killer soundtrack to it though.
I could probably find one.
I want you to. I want you to find a film that will top Dazed and Confused for me. And if you could ever like give me a killer that will beat Clerks, I will give you my house. You have my word here. That I'm intending to get rid of anyway.
Your Dazed and Confused is my Breakfast Club.
They're kind of along the same lines to me though.
I probably, but still,
I
Your
know.
Dazed and Confused is my Breakfast Club.
I need to get him
A lot-
stoned and get him to watch that film.
That's the
what I
first
think.
time I watched it. I was stoned.
You were stoned? Maybe.
Yes.
Have you seen it sober?
I've seen it. Yes. Yes. I've seen it stoned. I've seen it drunk. I've seen it sober.
Dang. What about on meth?
That's next.
We got to take a trip to Florida.
Sweet.
That's next.
So my question, though, like I
New
got
Year's
the-
resolution for
He
next
blew my mind when he said this, and I don't know if it's. Have we ever had this discussion? I don't know.
No, I have few takes that blow people's mind like that.
You
There
just
are
blew
certain
'em.
things that I think are overrated, and that's one of them.
Because it's played too much, or like you don't think it's. You're saying that you like the film.
Of course, and it's like I like Led Zeppelin, but I think they're the most overrated band
That's okay.
out of the '70s.
This movie isn't about Led Zeppelin. It's about
I'm just saying,
camaraderie
it's just
and
my
senior
that's
year.
my kind of putting it together.
Did you have a good group of friends in high school?
Yes.
Would you say that you were as close as the kids in Dazed and Confused?
In ways.
I mean, how close were they? There were different friend groups. They all kind of hung out together, though.
I'm thinking about the line about O'Banion. He's an asshole, but he's a good guy to have in your corner backing you.
That was like a sports thing.
I had a friend like that.
Yeah.
I had a friend that, like, no matter what, had my back. Didn't care what I had done to a person. Was just like, if that guy's going to fuck you up, I'm going to be there behind you and make sure he doesn't fuck you up. And that's always a good thing to have. Like, I would do that for you guys. So,
Well, I also grew up in a different time than the place
Oh,
time
we
of
can't.
Dazed and Confused. I grew up in
So
a time
did
of
we.
social
yeah,
media.
you can't play the fucking decade card, bro.
I know, it's true though. Come on,
No, it's not.
my high
Like,
school
that,
was a lot different than what is portrayed in that movie.
That movie still hits kids these days. That's
It's
the
not
weird-
saying it doesn't, but it was much different for us. I think.
You went to an all-black high school?
No,
Because there ain't no
I went
black.
to a
There's
mostly
one
white
black
high school.
token black guy in that movie.
There is one. Precisely.
I was in the age of not just social media but COVID.
Oh, fuck. All right. Okay.
Am I
Okay.
wrong?
I think you're missing that high school experience, though. And I think once
No, I
you
had a
have
great
it-
high school experience, but it was just rendered by
Please
some
sit. This is
few
Noah time right now.
stupid certain things that I don't care for. Okay.
Wait, the movie has stupid things that you don't care for?
High school.
Oh,
My
high school. Yeah, well, we could all agree with that.
I can't do a flip.
Oh, that's too bad. I can't
Is there a
either.
down note to a Dazed and Confused?
A down note?
Yeah. Okay. So you say it's overrated. Is there something that like turns? Say it's on television, right? And you're watching it, and you turn it on. Is there a moment when you turn the movie off, or is it that watchable? Let me just put it that way.
It's watchable, but it's not like I can't look away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have?
It's just a movie to me.
Yeah. Do you have emotional constructs when you watch it?
No.
Oh, man.
It's just a movie. There's some things that are just a movie.
I use this famous expression with him all the time, and it's mostly a joke, and this is just a joke when I say this, but it's make or break friendship moment. Because, like, that movie's near and dear to my heart.
And he's saying
I think it's more near and dear to my heart than Kiss is, actually. That's kind of odd, because I'm a filmmaker.
Good.
We're not friends anymore, Noah. Good.
I hate Kiss. I don't hate Dazed and Confused. I hate
No,
Kiss.
it's okay. Man, we're fucking, you got your own brain in your skull. I'll tell you that until the day, we're not friends anymore. I'll be like, you can think what you want to think. That's why you exist, is to have your own fucking thought process and like what you like, do what you do,
Well,
That's-
Fast Times is better than Dazed and Confused.
Get the fuck out of here. Get your fucking ass back in your little fucking F-150.
Yeah, go jack
Get the
off
fuck
outside.
Fast
out.
Times.
You have to argue that with me now.
No, I just like Fast Times better. There's no argument.
So it's subjective. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
There is an
of course
argument.
it's subjective. When did it not become subjective?
Everything is subjective no matter what it is. I mean,
Except math.
but math is still subjective. Do you
How?
think they're doing long division right now wrong? They're teaching kids long division
Oh, but
improperly.
I bet multiplication is pretty fucking easy to do.
Math is
Well, there's an
subjective.
answer, but that doesn't mean it's
What's
the
2
correct
times 2?
answer. 6.
No, you're fucking wrong.
How am I wrong? Prove to me
That's
that
2
I'm
times
wrong.
2, dude.
Many times in school, I would get the right answer in math, but I was told I did it wrong to get there. It's called Common Core learning, and it's
Yeah,
subjective
nice.
on if you like it or not.
It is
I
subjective.
didn't have to deal with that. I'm old.
Every answer is subjective. Every opinion is subjective in life. I do want you to try and argue it, though. Like, how is Fast Times a better film than Dazed and Confused? Let's go through the characters. We've got, who's the stoner from Dazed and Confused?
So the stoner, the guy who's I forget his name, but he's like Abraham Lincoln's
Slater.
wife.
Slater.
Abraham Lincoln's wife is cool.
No, his line is, do you think George Washington smoked weed?
Yeah, but it
George
was his
Washington
wife that was
absolutely
like
smoked
always.
weed.
No, he's like knew that George Washington smoked weed.
Okay,
It
so
was his wife who was always giving him fat doobies and shit.
give me a Spicoli line right now.
The what?
A Spicoli line.
Spicoli?
Yeah.
Is that
From
the
Fast
Mexican guy?
Is the
It's the
stoner from
stoner.
Fast Times.
Oh.
Noah, give me a Spicoli line.
I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm going to do?
Get in your truck and leave.
No.
If you drop
With the
that mic, I
microphone?
gotta buy it.
No. Hear me out. Fast Times was the first movie that broke boundaries I didn't know movies could break. It's, I hadn't seen anything like that when I'd watched it at too young of an age.
Okay. I'll give him the vote. You know why? Phoebe
Why?
Katz. Phoebe Katz. It wins.
Phoebe Katz?
Phoebe Cates.
Fuck. You stumped me, and that kind of breaks my heart a little bit because Phoebe Cates' tits is in the film.
It was like the first time I was like, what the fuck? They can do this on TV?
On TV? They had tits on TV?
No,
Like it was
bro.
I
tits.
mean, it wasn't. It was.
Showed the
It was.
movie on the
I
tube.
forget where I watched it, but it was. But it. I was like, what the fuck is that?
This is a good
So you were watching
conversation,
a movie
actually,
and
'cause
thought it was TV.
I don't know where. I don't remember where I watched it.
Oh, gotcha.
But
It was like
either way, I
7,
was
so
like,
we
I didn't know they
things.
could release this.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know this was allowed.
Hot
It was that-
dang.
I was-
All
I
right.
guess I was that
I
young.
see. You didn't know they allowed tits on screen.
I was, like I said, I was young.
I
was
didn't
like,
know they
holy
allowed
shit.
tits in movies.
Oh, holy shit.
You remember, Jeremy? He didn't have the HBO genre. We had that generation. We had that.
Well, I wasn't allowed around HBO.
yeah, you were raised Mormon and shit.
Yeah, I don't remember when I saw tits in movies. What were my first pair of tits in a movie? Holy shit, I don't think I remember.
What a shame.
Mine's gonna be Fast Times. Like I think that's the first time No, Revenge of the Nerds. I was 13 years old. No, I was 11 years old, and I was at church camp of all places, and my dad let me watch that VHS. Revenge of the Nerds. It's probably the first time I got a boner too.
I mean, Spicoli ordered a pizza in class, by the way. I always wanted to do that, and I never did.
Wooderson gets doused with... Wooderson asked out a 16-year-old redhead woman.
I'm pretty sure she was like 18 or whatever.
I don't know how to top this. That's a good debacle, you know. That's a good conundrum question here. Cause
they didn't care in the 70s?
I love both movies, honestly. But I got to figure out which one I prefer, and that's a hard question. Good topic, sir. Good topic.
Well, I've never seen Fast Times, so I'm going to have to go with Days
Seriously?
Confused.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. Go back in your fucking Nissan Altima and drive back to Huntsville.
My favorite line in that
Nice.
movie.
I'm
I think
gonna
I
go
sent
play
it to you
pinball.
recently. No, I sent you
No,
the
it just
line in
killed
that movie
Jeremy.
recently where what's his face is like, "I'll kick 100% of your ass."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite line. I think about that like daily.
I sent you mine from True Story, actually, where she's laying in the bed and she's all like, "Bunch of maniacs out there." I was like, "Bitch, you're laying in bed. You are a maniac." I love that movie now.
That is a good one.
I'm probably gonna order the 24 by 36 actually, and you know, I gotta get some motivation. All right, we can do this to close out because we got a few more minutes. It's been fun. I will say I stopped in the middle. And I was like, "Oh, I'm not really digging this," but I'm just a fucking pessimist. You both know I'm a
I
pessimist.
honestly, I thought it was going good up
Until
until
I
that
said
point.
that?
And I was like, wait.
All right, to close out, I've got to get really inspirational soon, which means I'm going to be closeted and in my own head, and I'm probably going to get deep into a little bit of depression.
You're a deeply closeted gay man.
Well, we did find him on Grindr, right?
I'm inspiring you.
What is that? Oh, Jurassic Park. I don't got to take a shit, brother.
Okay, I've moved.
Have
into
I ever
drum
told you
set,
the
by way.
story, Noah, where like we were in Atlanta one time at a mall?
Yeah, I think it was.
And we were
Atlanta.
all taking a shit at the same time. Me, Jeremy, and my brother. And out of nowhere, I just got the bright idea to play the Jurassic Park theme song. And we're the three of us in the fucking bathroom shitting.
And we were laughing our asses
And we were
off.
laughing our ass. I can't imagine people walking in on it.
And there were people walking in on us frequently.
So I got to
No
get
one said
inside my
anything.
own thoughts, you know, and like I'll probably fall.
All right, so I think to close out, now we're going to play some drum beats. Yeah.
Did you get back there? When the
did.
fuck
I'm
did
back
you
here.
teleport?
I even said that I got back here already.
What the fuck? I don't remember this at all. Like I
I'm here
saw you
now.
disappear into the atmosphere, and then you're like behind the kicks now.
I'm
I've got to
honestly
go.
surprised I can hear you both back there.
You hit the jackpot in the. Like I kind of want to close on that. Shit. All right, man. Anything else to add? Jeremy wants to rap to your drum beats for some reason, but I mean, I'm
Feel
all for
free.
whatever happens. but-
I'm probably gonna fuck up. the
No,
drum
don't worry
beats.
about it, dude. Don't worry.
Small area on a terrible drum
Yeah,
set.
you were playing earlier and you were kicking nuts, man.
Yeah, not really.
Man, you got so much self-doubt. It's not. You're right. You can't hear shit back here.
Wow.
All right,
I
I'm
can hear
saying
things.
goodbye and signing off.
Yeah.
In Bison.
I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot
Happy
do
New
that.
Year.
In Bison. In Bison.